So I have Miyoko here with me. Everything's good. So we are talking about confidence today. Confidence. Easy to say, hard to achieve, sometimes impossible. So what do you do in this situation very often? You fake it. Before discussing about confidence, let's start with the nucleus. What stays inside it, why some people have it, why some people don't have it. Great analysis of confidence itself you will probably have after understanding the social aspect of it, or I should better say how the society impacts our thoughts, because basically in the end this is what it is, how the society affects us and creates all those things in our brain. I don't know, do you see me? Yes, you see me. So what I was talking about now, criticism, rejection, all kinds of insults, mockery, all these attack and damage our sense of self-worth, especially if they're done publicly. I think this is probably one of the strongest negative emotions you can have, to be humiliated in public. When you are face to face and the person is kind of making fun of you or saying something nasty to you, kind of nobody knows this, only you two. You still can recover from this, but once this is done, in front of a lot of people, this is just like another level. I mean, in a very bad scenario, it's probably that sometimes people become even killers because of this. All those mass shootings, especially in schools. I think one of the reasons why those people do those things is because they were bullied, they were humiliated in front of a lot of people when they were in school, when they were younger. I mean, if the shooting is in school, it's 100% this. But this is just a side note. However, going back to confidence, what is the relationship between these two? Why this is so important as well for understanding how confidence works. The thing here is that your personality, how you are perceived in the society, is correlated with confidence. In our human nature, we have this deep-rooted motivation to preserve our standing. So one of our goals in the society is to be liked and to be accepted. Even the people that say, oh, I don't want to talk with other people, I like to be alone, I don't know, I'm an introvert and I just like being alone, period. Even those people, trust me, they need sometimes some socializing with other people. I was like this myself, and I still am kind of, but sometimes I explode. I need to explode, because if we don't have this communication factor, trust me, this can lead to a lot of mental problems, depression and some other things like that. Very serious problems eventually. And there's actually nothing wrong with talking to someone about the problems, but you should of course find the right person or just the right entourage to express yourself, to be free. A big role here as well plays the childhood, how people were raised, in what environment, if they had that support. So kind of in one word, or in a few words, we are all the product of our society in which we grew in. Of course, we kind of form our personality throughout the years, kind of ourselves, but that end result will still be a reflection of all your actions, of your dialogues, of your interactions with other people, of your environment as well. So all of this is kind of tied to each other. The one thing I will say for sure, try to always remember that people have emotions, we all have them. I mean, somebody may have a really bad day, or somebody is ill, or is just angry. Don't let those things to affect you. Inside. We all know that one person that will point out the bits you did wrong, even if you created something beautiful, something to be proud of. Because why making the effort of achieving something yourself when you can bring others down to make yourself feel better? If you know that you did a good job, if you know that you created something beautiful, just acknowledge that and own it in a way. And one thing with confidence, if you don't own it naturally, because all the factors I mentioned earlier, just fake it. I always say this, just fake it. Confidence always shows if you are enthusiastic about something, if you have that good energy, that good mood all the time, people will see it straight away, and we will be just more attracted to you, attracted to listening kind of to your story, I guess. So you will straight away have that communication factor that is so important for everybody, basically. And in the end, you will actually have that confidence. I say this all the time, and I feel the need to say it all the time, but we are all unique. And we are all different, and that's fascinating in my opinion. We all have different minds, we come from different backgrounds, we have different bodies, we have different life stories, and your story cannot be told by someone else. So if sometimes you say something and people, I don't know, don't agree with you, with your vision, or maybe they're making fun of you or of how you look, just remember that there is that difference factor, and what they think should be a norm, it's not a norm for you and should not be a norm for you. And trust me, there will always be someone that will understand you, will understand your point of view, or just will accept it, will accept this thought that we're all different, and that's okay. So eventually, once you find this peace inside, you will be confident. So the end of the story. Nobody will be confident in their life 100%. I feel like, even these celebrities, models, and I don't know, very wealthy kind of people, trust me, they're all having their own problems. And at the end of the day, it's okay to not be confident all the time. And with me, my story, of course, when I was overweight, I was not loving my body because I was having all that fat, and I don't think that it kind of represents me, that past body. And then after I lost weight, I still had some areas in which, some saggy skin, my breasts, I still have some loose skin, a lot of stretch marks, some loose skin on my arms, a lot of, kind of consequences. So I'm still kind of not happy with my body, but then one time I just, told myself, so what? This is what it is. My body tells my story. Yes, I still work out, I still try to eat healthy just to do good for my body and to try to be a better version of myself, because I strongly believe in this. I think that if you want to be better, you can be better. If you want to, have a more toned body, if you want to grow some muscle, you should do whatever your heart desires. But still, you should own kind of your story, because my body tells my life story. That I was overweight, then I lost weight, and I still have I have all those things that represent me. So I cannot really change it too much. Only, just working out, eating healthy still. I can definitely do some surgeries to correct some things, but I kind of don't want this. Especially right now. And yeah, this is what it is. I know it's very easy for me to say this right now, and that we should all be more confident and all that. But it's hard to do it. It's hard to make your mind to think differently. But I don't know, for me this kind of reminds me of that going to the beach situation or going to the pool, where you know that you don't have like a model body, or you have your issues, and you were thinking all the time, oh, what people will think about me and about my saggy boobs or about my loose skin and all that jazz. And then, I mean, you kind of don't have what to do. You need to go and swim in that swimsuit. So people will see you anyway. So you kind of, at one point, realize that, I mean, it's actually not so bad. And many people actually don't care about, about you or how you look. And even if they do watch you, so what? You will still go and swim and enjoy your time. So yeah, at one point you kind of forget about all these things and are more free. So let me know what you think about this, and let me know what you think about confidence in general. I guess that's it for today. Miyoko is still there. I mean, she is sleeping all day every day. Take care. Bye.